I'm on my way.
Okay, there we go. Finally. All right. I had done a new stream, and so it was like, I'm gonna make a new stream key. That's what you wanted, right? That's what you wanted, DE? Stupid YouTube. All right, here we go. Press the live button.
All right, I'm on my way. I'll be there shortly, Final.
All right.
I am here.
Hello. This isn't Rival Revival. This is Pigs in Space. No, sorry. So. So I've got, hi Bob Ross. Or not Bob, I say. Oh, and Candor says PDC's on another track. I'm putting her into a lateral spin. So BigolBear is doing his own StarCore spin-off tournament. And we like BigolBear. And
He's good people.
And it
Here
seems like
Vinyl.
his tournament is going to be, oh my gosh, it's the Chet Smoker. And there she goes. Goodbye, Chet
I
Smoker.
totally missed.
Were you trying to ram the station?
Yes.
I didn't even notice.
Hey, Michael Thurnell.
Probably didn't even
So
spawn in.
what we're going to do is we're going to build, we're going to do an OPA faction for this tournament that he's planning. And it's going to be amazing.
Yes.
So as you can see, Scarlet's already built a ship based on the Chet Smoker from the Expanse. Everything's Expanse themed, if you couldn't figure that out from the title. Candor says, the station moved? Thanks, Scorpion Core. Hey, Lucas. We've got, it's basically StarCore plus. The build world's a little bit of a mess, but we're only going to be using 2 weapons. We're going to be using PDCs and, of course, Krieg's wonderful, beautiful Grimlocks, because they look the most like torpedoes in the Expanse.
The ship looks so much better with Epstein drives.
Yeah, ooh. Man, Scarlet, you've been working. Finally, you've disconnected?
Yeah, I think something weird desync-wise is going on.
Is this one of the MCRN ships?
It was based very roughly on MCRN design, inspired by. Of course, in the world it comes from, it has Epstein drive, so the drive, it looks amazing.
Yes. I mean, we could do this.
Oh, what are you doing?
I mean, that
At
looks
least
pretty good. It does look pretty good.
Okay, those are the new ones.
But hydrogen,
they
as of
look
now,
all right.
hydrogen as of now is not allowed, which is
Yes.
incredibly frustrating. Anyway, so there's an Epstein drive mod that we might be able to get added, but not for now. So I think we have to do this with the regular rules, which is no conveyor systems and other things. Blah. Oh, you're
No
pasting more
conveyor.
ships in here?
No conveyor systems.
Oh, you've got a little mini Rossi here.
I do a very mini Rosie. She's missing all her weapons though.
Yes. Because I'm guessing you use the Ericsson Lynx mods. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
It is not set up as a skyscraper. How dare you?
It is not.
How dare you, sir?
SE does not lend itself well, alright.
So what we were thinking, since the OPA is a ragtag collection of everything, is we'd build 3 smaller ships and then something that was bigger that could take hits. I was thinking we could either build a purpose-built, like goofy, not goofy, but like OPA proper battleship. Not the Behemoth, because one, it's too big, and 2, it's not a very good battleship.
Yeah,
And
it's a space
then,
station.
yeah. And, or do something like the Canterbury, like a big old ice hauler that they're like, yeah, we'll just put armor plate on it. It's not carrying any ice. We'll just load it with torpedoes and put a bunch of armor on it and call it good. So we have some images that we did use. Oh, yep. No weapon
right.
systems.
All those torpedoes are missing.
Mm-hmm. So I did not build anything. Scarlet has been hard at work, as you can see.
I built these previously. I was working when we were talking about doing that Expanse PvP.
Yes.
thing.
And then
This would never fit the rules because of all, it's actually plumbed up for survival fight.
Yep. You had to engineer it, so it's not allowed. I'm a little salty about those rules where it's like, yeah, but the performance, I'm like, you can handle 6 ships with conveyor systems.
Yeah.
It's really just about people not wanting to actually plumb stuff up, in my opinion.
But it's so much easier to build a ship when you don't have to take anything into account.
Let's see, where is everybody? What team is everybody in?
I think we're all in blue.
You're on blue, okay.
Yeah.
Am I in blue too? I am also in blue. Excellent. We're all in blue. I'm blue, dabba-dee-dabba. Nope.
TSA.
So Nabarine has joined us in voice chat, but she's busy doing things, so she's going to chat with us, but not actually do anything with us. So the world, I believe, has AQD installed, and we're allowed... these rules are so weird. Let me pull them up real quick.
Where are the rules actually?
They're actually in the world file, in the description on the workshop.
Oh.
Scrolling up to it now. Okay, so where did she go? Right there. And I'm gonna flip over to my video, my display capture, so that everybody can see these rules. Show me what you're working with. So we got the rules here. I'm going to make them bigger so people can actually read them. So here's the... dang it. Here are the tournament rules right here. So we got team points, 40,000. I'm guessing this is million kilograms, not whatever MGK is. 1 to 4 players.
I'm confused by like the ship classification.
Like everything, yeah.
That's a good place to start. Are we confused? Yes.
Okay.
We are indeed confused, yeah. So I would look at the second part. I think the first part we can pretty much ignore. Look at everything underneath tourney.
Okay, there we go.
So no PMWs, no drones. We have to have an LCD with our ship build points. We have to play an existing science fiction faction or provide lore for our own sci-fi faction. So basically, you don't have to be an existing sci-fi faction, is what that says.
Yeah, I know we have decided on the OPA, but I have a possible thing for you to mull over. The Awoken.
Oh, no, I've considered. I actually have an Awoken build that I use in one of their BigOlBattles. And I killed 3 ships before dying.
Love it.
It was a immolation
Was it a
version of a
war
command form. Just
You know-
murking everybody.
Bigol would probably think that's awesome.
Yes, but the weapons that I was using are not allowed.
Oh.
So
Are there equivalents in this world?
no. There are nothing I can use as a plasma lance in the world.
Mac cannon?
Oh my gosh. Just like 4 Mac cannon in their nose. Pew, pew, pew.
I mean, there is the Series 8 Mac and the Shiva.
The weird thing that I'm confused about is this total mass. We get a free large reactor per 4 million kilograms.
Yeah.
Doesn't that mean just the bigger the ship is, the more powerful it is, period, end of story?
Not necessarily. Because if you think about it, if you have a big, giant, heavy armor brick, do you remember our Starcore tournament?
Yes.
Candor ship.
We were big and heavy, and they were small and light, and they came
I wasn't big and heavy, but yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, not Bob. Exactly. So what I was thinking is we build 3 smaller ships and 1 bigger ship. So, tank and then the deeps. And load the smaller ships just with all the torpedoes. And then throw a few railguns and PDCs on the big ship and a few torpedoes itself. But just mostly focus on just daka on the little guys. And they just stay away and do the thing. Because I think everybody else is going to be using shields. There's a way to do shields where it reinforces the hull instead of making a bubble around it. And I think that fits this faction well. Because one of the ships I was fighting was a Donager when I played in BigOl's thing a while back. I did destroy the Donager because it's the Donager class and all it does is lose, despite being the biggest, baddest thing in the Expanse universe. But it didn't take damage for a long time until the shields were out, and then it would start taking damage. It basically reinforces the hull hit points. It's interesting how it works. But basically turns the armor into actual armor. Hello, TNT163. So, I guess we'll just build some hulls and then go from there, yeah?
Probably, yeah.
It's probably the best thing to do.
So it looks like thrusters cost points.
They do.
Shields cost points.
They do. And it's and we get 10,000 points per ship, but we can also get 10,000 points per ship. I'm sorry, I'm used to not being on push to talk when I'm just talking to the two of you because I'm in Straturday mode. But basically, we can slide the points around, right? So we could have 3 5,000 ships and a 20,000 ship, if we were 15,000 ship. No, wait, no, I'm wrong. But you know what I mean. And a 25, yeah, 25 and 15s or 5s, whatever. But we can slide it around as long as we don't go over 40,000 points for the big thing. Although, with the goofy info thing going on in the corner, I don't know if we're going to be able to know if it's going to be on or not. Hey, KJ. All right, so I'm just going to start putting some together here.
Yeah, I'm just looking through these real quick, and then I'm gonna start doing the thing.
Like any ship, you start with a frame.
Oh, incorrect. You start with a single block. Is it okay if I build my ship right here, D?
Yeah, that's fine. Do whatever. You really meant right there.
Sorry. Oh, where's that picture?
So,
Okay,
chat, the reason I'm only using ion thrusters because them's the rules of the mod right now. So I just have to deal with it.
I'm just gonna say it again. Oh, okay.
So let's see. So we need some armor going on here, and then it's an Epstein drive, so it's going to be right at the back. Right. So we got that, and I got to build a cone around that. It's going to look goofy, but it'll be good. Gyroscope right there. All right. There. Frame around the reactor. Just something to hold things together. You hear me, baby? Hold together. Not Bob. So Scarlet was saying that we should go as an Awoken faction instead of OPA.
Fast and light, right?
One ship can be chonky, but the rest I think fast and light. Yeah.
It did kind of make me laugh when I heard that you guys were like, "Oh yeah, the OPA." I'm like, the OPA just steals ships.
Correct. Well, not necessarily. They repurpose ships. Some are pirate, yes, but not all. Most are pirate, yes. I need to figure out how to do Clay's Ashford's voice, or Klaus, however you pronounce his name.
Clace, I think.
Awoken faction? Not Bob. An Awoken? You don't understand Awoken from Deadly Salvage? Not Bob? Has not Bob not seen Deadly Salvage?
I don't know. I should not judge him before he answers that question, though.
What is he like questioning who the Awoken?
He's like,
He's-
Awoken,
yeah, he's
what did I miss?
Awoken.
An
What's
Awoken faction,
Awoken?
still don't get it. I'm gasping. It's hurting me inside.
Well, maybe if you guys put.
We'll find out. We'll find out
more
in a second.
than, once every couple months.
Okay.
Thank
Okay,
you.
well,
Here we go.
Scarlet. Well, Scarlet,
Okay.
you're welcome to, pay me my hourly wage, and then I can go full time, and then it'll come out sooner. All right?
Okay.
Don't
Not
do
a
that,
question.
Scarlet. You can't afford it.
Nobody
Everyone
can.
had him.
Okay, phew. Okay, no, Bob has seen it. He just misplaced the name. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. I was shocked. Not Bob. I was shocked.
I was too. I was like, how are you on our YouTube channel and you don't know what that is? Doesn't everybody who comes to our YouTube channel come for Deadly Salvage?
I think so. Well, some people come for Wedded Not Deaded, like 4 of them.
Like, yeah, 4.
Come on, just one big command form and 4 seekers.
I think a command form could be all right. Oh yeah, it's fast.
Is that just one large thruster?
Yes, it's a small ship though.
Right.
Very speedy. And I might be basing this on the Tynan a little bit. You can already see the shape taking form there.
Speaking, by the way, of people here for Deadly Salvage, I was looking at the numbers and I realized that I don't think a lot of our viewers know that there is a 6th episode of the 3rd season. I think it just wasn't publicized. People don't know about it.
Yeah, I
because
don't know.
The view count is really low compared to
Well,
what it
I mean-
usually is.
Well, the previous one was a battle episode, and this one is not. And so people are like, oh, I guess this is okay. Whereas the battle ones they watch over and over again.
I don't know about that.
That's how I feel a lot of times looking at the looking at how things are words.
How their metrics are measured.
Yeah.
So basically what you're saying is we shouldn't make season 4.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Nobody will watch it.
Only the bestest of our fans will.
Scarlet, is that small ship or big ship?
I don't know. I'm just kind of slapping stuff together right now.
Okay, I'm just trying to gauge size.
I'm doing something small. So
I mean,
Okay, I think I'm gonna-
when is this happening?
that's a good question.
Okay.
This was really like the main thing here. Oh, hey, look, an Expanse sound effect. 1 second. Gotta turn my phone off. Well, mute it. Basically what this is one, just Expanse enthusiasm because me and I get enthusiastic about things. And 2, it's Rival Revival is getting stale. I don't know where to go with it. And I didn't feel like having stale stuff tonight. And Nab also wanted to get some other things done. So it all kind of worked out together.
Yeah.
Yeah, not Bob. That's true. Hey, Tracker Tech.
Oh, working off of CGI pictures is hard in SE.
That's why I'm not looking at any of the pictures.
I'm just trying to keep the general shapes of this correct because builder ships.
Yes, they are a shape. I'm starting with a basic symmetrical shape, and then I'm going to go super asymmetric in a little bit here. Hey, Volfan1630. Welcome to the stream. Trekker, we are building some prototype tournament ships for BigolBattles tournament that he's going to be putting on in the future here. And the thing is you have to go in as an existing science fiction faction. And so we're going in as the OPA from the Expanse. So we're building Expanse ships. But we're not allowed to use hydrogen thrusters. So things are interesting.
Bigol, if you're watching, let us use the Epstein mode.
Yes. Agreed.
Everyone will be happier.
100% of people will be happier. Let's see.
Or DM DE and tell him to come as the Awoken. I'm really gonna keep pushing that.
Oh, I'm getting weird stutters.
Can't be the 9 gigs of mods.
No,
Sorry.
probably not.
Scarlet's not salty at all.
I am feeling a little salty tonight. I don't know why. I don't have to work tomorrow.
You didn't work for half the week.
What's your point?
I'm going for very minimal thrust other than the main thrust. So we have to fly them like Expanse ships too. Lots of flip and burn.
A flip and burn.
I still have to figure out how to do the thing for making the ship shield generator work as armor instead of shields.
So what's the deal with that? What's the who's it?
There's a way to let me slap it on this thing and see how it works.
I'm a little bit upset.
Oh no, what's going on, Navarine?
Well, so every once in a while, you know, property taxes go up and the mortgage company is like, oh, we don't have enough money as a cushion in your escrow
Your escrow is
account.
short. Yeah.
So like, give us some more money, please. And so I did. I gave it to them in a lump sum, and I'm looking at my mortgage, which is due next month, and it's still more expensive than it was before. And I'm a little bit upset.
It's the property taxes.
Mhm.
Yeah, it looks like the property tax, the escrow monthly payment has gone up. And I'm just a little bit upset. That's all.
Huh.
You know where that doesn't happen, DE?
Nowhere. property taxes go up everywhere. Yeah. Yeah, sure.
FYI, everyone, I'm trying to convince DE to move to Maine.
I need some infrastructure. Is it the enhancer that gives me these settings? I'm trying to figure out what shield thingy gives me the settings I need.
Oh, maybe the modulator?
Maybe.
Which cost 1,000 points.
Of course it does. Because expanse ships don't have shields. Yep,
No,
that's
they
it.
do
Is
not.
enhanced structural integrity. Ugh. Oh, it's not the mortgage companies, Michael Turnell. It's not. It's the local state government that's like,
This is why.
please give us more money. It's for the children. Hires 400 more administrators. Those aren't children. There's an enhanced structural integrity thing, but I don't know if that's how it did it. But that's frustrating because that's 1,000 points I can now not use on weapon systems.
Mm-hmm. It's 2 Grims. Or 5 PDCs.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, if we don't bring shields, we're just going to get wiped out.
Yeah, true enough.
Which is why I hate shields.
Yes.
In sci-fi. You know who has shields, though?
The Awoken.
Yes.
But the title of this thing says Expanse PvP, okay?
Yes, but the problem with using highly realistic combat is no one else does. I'm just playing devil's advocate. Right, Final?
Yep.
I just have the shields here set on never visible. We'll just do it that way.
Sounds good.
We'll get rid of the modulator. It's just frustrating to me. I wish it didn't do that.
I concur. Maybe we'll get more guidance soon. about
Hopefully.
it. So would the Shiva missile or the Grimlock be better?
The Shiva is really, really slow, and I don't know if is that one allowed?
It is.
Well, let's give it a shot. Oh, of course they don't have, they don't have build vision. I'm trying to fire the Shiva missile launcher, but it won't let me fire.
Probably has to load.
Oh, the Shiva, that's a nuke. The Shiva, that's from Halo. It's probably going to be huge damage and really slow firing.
I mean,
And it looked like slow projectile too.
ah,
So easily shot down. Why do you say Maine's not ideal for young children, Michael Turnell? Out of curiosity.
What's he saying, is it?
Maine is not good for young children, is what he's saying.
No, he means
Oh,
Texas.
West Texas. Yeah, okay. I can see that.
What's wrong with West Texas? I don't know. I'm
Out
just
in
asking
the
general.
West Texas town of El Paso. Probably rattlesnakes, I'm guessing.
Yeah, but I mean, you go anywhere in the U.S., like, it's gonna have its issues or something.
Fair enough.
I mean, I really want to go to Wyoming, but apparently there are
Not Bob.
mountain lions
Sounds like government.
and bears.
Yeah, there are mountain lions and bears where we live, but not exactly where we live.
Not in suburbia.
Yeah.
Well, if you come up here, we can find some mountain lions and some bears for you in the city limits.
Yeah, but the bears in the
Yeah, but
Vancouver city limits are different than what we're talking
they're
about.
like polite.
I mean, they say thank you once they go through your garbage and then clean
Yeah.
up your backyard.
Our the bears in our area tend to just stick up in the mountains, but the cougars do come down every once in a while. There's a town not far from where we live that they will play on playgrounds sometimes.
Adorable.
Unless you have small children.
One of my childhood friends went to the schools in that town, and there was a day they had to shut down the playground at school because there was a cougar under the playground.
I'm gonna have to have more thrusters too, I'm pretty sure.
Of course, the real problem with this ship is that the Kuzma guys don't really have weapons. They just kind of strap missiles on the outside of their ships.
Yes, I'm having that problem too. I wish this shift T thing wasn't so useless.
Yeah.
Yeah, having two sets of overlays is
Yep.
annoying.
Yeah. More than a little.
At least you can see what blocks you have.
Indeed.
Sure enough.
Depending on which one, I either use 650 battle points or 400 battle points.
Yeah. One of these is the right one.
I'm gonna go with the 400.
We're gonna have to count and do the math ourselves, I think, is what's gonna happen. Okay, I've managed to squeeze 7 Grimlocks in so far. Sorry, not 7, 5. Dang it.
Oh, I'm still working on the shell.
Oh, I'm still working on the shell as well, but I'm putting the weapons in so I can greeble stuff in around them. Not Bob Rouse says we have scorpions that get cold at night and look for somewhere warm. Guess what's nice and warm while while they're sleeping?
You?
Humans.
Warm human.
Warm, delicious human.
That's why I would sleep on top of the Humvee.
Explain so much.
Yeah, I mean, if I was the driver, I would just claim the hood of the Humvee wherever we were. Because do you know what stays warm even in the cold, cold desert? When you get there in the middle of the night?
The hood of the Humvee.
Yes.
Oof. Now Bob says those suckers heard I've seriously straddled the ceiling fan out of a dead sleep. I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh, but oh man, the mental image of that.
The worst was my buddy in Iraq got up in the middle of the night to take a poo, and when he came back, there was a camel spider sitting on his pillow.
Which is also a
things are
scorpion.
Huge.
Yeah, it's about the size of the pillow, I'm sure.
Yes, he was not happy.
I mean, I'm sure. I mean, don't you just boil those and eat them? Tastes like lobster, I'm sure.
Ugh, so gross. That whole region. That's right, I'm generalizing.
Hey, D.
Hey, Nabarine.
Good news.
What's good news?
After the next month's payment on our family car, only one more year, and then it's all paid off.
And then it's Tesla time.
And then it will promptly break.
And my chat disconnected. What?
Okay, YouTube.
Oh, good, it's back now. Tracker Tech says when people want to wake you, they can just turn on the fan. I'm talking about not Bob Ross clinging to the upper fan.
Oh, man.
So, on the western side of our state, there's really not too much that will go out of its way to hurt you. But on the eastern side, there are scorpions over there and snakes that will hurt you and all of that good stuff.
Scorpions!
But I went on a camp when I was in middle school once, and we went to the eastern side of the state, and that was my first time I think I ever saw a scorpion. I was like, look at that, that's right next to the camp. I would have never thought that there was danger right outside, but look at that.
Okay, I think I have a basic hull. See how she performs. If I can figure out how I... No, boy, I sealed it in, didn't I? Oh, we'll need some more gyros, that's for sure. See how that goes. Not nearly as fast anymore. Boo. Probably more realistic for a belter ship, to be honest. They're not going to be pushing super hard G. Because they're squishy.
Very squishy.
But I'm going to add another thruster on there anyway, just because I needs it. Nah, Bob, I used to not be able to fall asleep without a fan. Then I got central air conditioning.
I still like having the noise of the fan.
There's a small, subtle noise. Oh, man. The double thrusters look so bad. Tracker Tech, the noise of the fan makes it easier to sleep. Wait a minute. That's a bad plan.
How many reactors are we allowed, do you think?
As many as points are allowed. Work off of your points and figure it out.
Oh, fine.
Easier said
And
than
per
done.
each something million kilograms is each 5 million kilograms you get a free reactor, but other than that, what are they, 250 a piece?
Well, that's a free reactor.
You get 250. Are they 250 a piece? I forget.
I think, I don't know, there was a weird calculation associated with them.
I'm just gonna see what my reactor draws now with 2. Oh, I just missed a station. Oops. Oh man, that looks cool. All the torpedoes going out.
I was suddenly concerned for a moment.
I'm not locked to anything. I can lock that. Maybe? No, I can't. It does take a while to reload them. I wish I could cycle fire them. Actually, I can if I do this right. Here we go. Is the Grab Fisher one the one that that breaks through shields?
Slows things down, I believe.
Yeah, Death Jack, I know. See, yeah, we're going for Expanse-themed ships. All right, the Grimstick, an absolute age to reload. Forgot about that. I wish the blue ones were the ones that did the big boom. What's the reload time on these? Like a minute? Holy cow. Oh, now the Gravfisher ones are white. No, they're supposed to be blue. Oh.
I know it's a minor thing, but at least you can hide the thruster flames. So if you wanted, you don't have to have stupid blue flames shooting out all sides of your ship.
Yeah, you can just have them shooting out the back of your ship.
Mm-hmm.
As is proper.
Mm-hmm.
Michael Turnell, those are missiles. They're guided weapons.
Oh, YouTube business.
Oh, yes?
So, yeah. So if people follow the announcements on our Discord channel, they already know this. But our YouTube channel was recently greenlighted for something called Super Thanks. Is what they call it, and it's in beta right now.
Super thanks.
Super Thanks. So apparently, what it is it's kind of like the super stickers, except you don't have to have us live to use it. You can do it on videos. And it will like make an animation of applause for you only, apparently, if you do this, and then it gives you the option to have like a colorful comment in the comment section so that it stands out. I don't know much else about it, but it should be active. So I wanted to let people know about that. But yeah.
Oh, Michael
I don't
Turnell,
know.
I'm going to have PDCs for the smaller weapons. Go ahead, Nab, sorry.
I don't know if anybody else has used it on a different channel or has seen it or whatever that could give more information about it. but that's a thing.
I got nothing.
Yeah, I haven't seen it anywhere else yet either.
Well, aren't we special?
I'm so special. Okay, so the only problem is I have almost no shields. I have 1.8 million shields, which is like nothing. I might be able to make that a little better. I'll turn the bubble on and contract it as much as I can.
Yeah, apparently I only have like 1.2 million.
Oh, thank you, not Bob Ross.
So I don't like, because I've seen the tournament. Like, why do they retract the shield into the hull?
I think it gives you more shields, but I don't know. I'm wondering if the stuff outside the shields even takes damage. I have no idea. Like, I just retracted the shields in my hull, and I got double my shields. And thank you, not Bob Ross, for the $3.99 through Super Chat with the hippo.
The surprised hippopotamus.
I'm the hip-hopopotamus. My rhymes are bottomless.
Did Steve tell you that perchance? Steve.
Scarlet,
Yes.
can you come over here and tell me why I'm crazy?
That's
Sure.
a great
Certainly.
question.
I'll be right over.
Thank you.
Which one is you, Final? Oh, I see.
I'm the one that's not gotten very far.
You've gotten very far, sir. How are you doing today?
I'm just trying to figure out what I've done here that I can't figure out why these two beams are different.
Well, it appears that on the top you used a longer slope.
I don't think I did. Unless I'm nuts.
This guy right here appears to be longer than the rest by 1 block.
There is a 4x1. I'm nuts. Okay. Never mind. Thank you.
What a
You're very
lovely
welcome.
explanation. That was so good explaining why he's crazy.
Y'all nuts.
Very crazy.
I need to find some way to make it look like there are missiles strapped all over the outside of this thing.
By the way, Final, I still just love that you took my suggestion of Kanuki and it's like everywhere
It's
now.
a thing, yeah.
It is. Yes, we've put it literally everywhere.
I love it.
We've built up the lore around the Kanukis and our Lord and Savior, Mr. Skoka.
Right.
Mr. Skoka, yes. Swish crack.
Yeah.
Yes, chat, it's exactly what it sounds like.
All I can see when I think of Kanuki is like a snickerdoodle with a maple leaf, a red maple leaf on top of it.
That's
pretty
exactly what
close.
they are, yeah. How is Skoka doing? I heard she was having some fun symptoms from the shot today.
Yeah, she's fine now. Well, fine-ish, I suppose, actually. I'm going to crane over my neck to find out where she is. Yeah, she's watching the stream and scrolling her phone at the moment.
Lurking, hiding.
So she's fine, generally, and is currently ignoring me, and seems okay otherwise. I mean, she didn't have anything crazy. It was just, second dose symptoms.
Sleepy, tired, sore, feverish.
Yeah, she was a
things.
little nauseous for a little bit. But other than that,
Nauseous is the worst symptom of any kind of symptom. Hate nausea so much.
she thinks that I had a worse reaction to it, but I don't know. I don't know if that's just being chalked up to man flu or not.
Man flu is a thing.
It could be because men's immune systems tend to be stronger, so you have a bigger reaction. It's more exciting, but it could also be that women are a lot more used to pain.
You like pain?
Yeah, I think what it is coming down to for her is it's the flu-like symptoms, and everything else is kind of it. But this is technically day 1.5 right now, so we'll see how she gets by Sunday.
There we go.
Also, thank you, Michael Turnell.
So when one of the Kanuki prophets speaks, do they end it with, "He hath spoken"?
Oh my gosh.
I don't know how far down the lore we've gotten with that one, because it would probably be, instead of a he hath, it'd be a she hath most of the
She
time.
hath spoken.
And I think that would probably be the descriptor for what happens when somebody gets jump scared.
I love it.
So obviously the thing that I'm doing is, financials, because that's what I do.
And she's fine at it.
I'm so good at it. Actually, I was looking through like really old chats between me and DE, and one of the things that he said to me like really early on is like, yeah, I'm broke right now because I suck at money. And it's true.
I do suck at money. I suck money right up.
And anyway, it's just making me chuckle because hospital bills, the way that they work in the US is all of these different third parties bill you for the different services that they give at the hospital. And so you get bills months afterward, and it's like they don't stop. And I'm still getting bills for my kid putting a freaking popcorn kernel in there. It's like hundreds of dollars. He's got a stupid popcorn kernel stuck in his ear. But it's really cute though. Like,
he's embarrassed by it.
He is so embarrassed by it. Like, you don't mention it to him, he gets upset.
It was pretty funny and also terrible on the internet side of things. It was like,
Yep.
he did what?
Yep. I was live during one of your streams. I was
Yep.
giving you play-by-plays of the Colonel incident.
It's pretty funny, actually. Also, I'm sorry, but also funny.
Oh no, we get it.
I have noticed that most of our medical emergencies seem to happen on Sundays, and I'm kind of
Just
happy
happen.
for that because it means that you're home, and so it's not as big of an issue.
Did I just crash?
Your game?
Can one of you people tell me if I'm still in the world? Final.
Says you are.
It shows you're here, but I don't see a ship next to you.
I just Control X and my game locked. Wonderful.
I am booping you in the face. And
Pooping the snoot.
yes.
Space Engineer's locked. Right after I deleted my ship,
That's good.
and I didn't take a blueprint.
Oops. Well, give it a minute before you quit it.
Does this server have autosave on, Scarlet?
Maybe.
I might take a blueprint of this for now.
Mm-hmm. I was just getting to a place where I like the primary hull. I was going to start putting the secondary hull on the outside of it.
Let me see. I'll shut it down.
I got a blueprint. Did you get a blueprint?
And just to show
Let's
stream
just
that
have to
we're not frozen here. The stream isn't frozen. I can. Oh! I'm in. Okay, we're good. We're good.
We're in.
Oh,
Blueprinted.
streaming. Oh, it just pasted. There you go.
Yep. I'm good. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna figure out
All
a
right, I
name
just
for
brought
this
the
thing.
server down. I'm just kidding.
Son of a
Scarlet
biscuit. It's great.
I was about to, and then I heard you over the headphones saying that you were good.
It's good. We're all good.
Everything's fine.
Everything is awesome.
All right, do you want to come look at this and tell me if I'm out of my mind?
Yes. Where are you? You're the big red one, of course.
It's
Oh man,
not red.
it does.
It's not red at all.
Oh no, it's orangey.
Yeah, it's kind of orangey and gray.
The lights made it look weird. I just checked to make sure I was wearing my glasses. Looks good. It does have a very good Expanse vibe of it. PDC coverage looks good.
Yeah, I try not to go overboard. It looks like I'm sitting around like 7,000 battle points.
I think so, yeah.
Ish. You probably need some more gyros.
4 Grimlock launchers. And then I look at mine and it's 9 Grimlock launchers.
Well, like looking at the picture of this, hold on. Because it just in this picture, the reference picture.
This is Pella, isn't it? This is Inaros' ship.
It just says
The early
Marco's
one, yeah.
pursuit ship.
Yeah, this is the ship he was captured in, yeah.
1, 2, 3, hold on. Sorry. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 20.
Bunch of torps all over the outside of it, right?
30 torps all over the outside of it.
I wish we could do that, but it's not allowed.
What on earth is this?
It's nothing because you're not on Earth. You have to say, what in space is this?
What in space is this?
Clang Nation?
What in tarnation?
Look at this thing.
Scarlet's breaking out the goodie box of blueprints.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's a weapon from one of the weapon mods. It's bigger than my ship.
Oh, well, good. That just means your ship's too small.
Yeah, really.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Sorry. I just saw that we do have railguns in here. Although the OPA doesn't really have railguns.
Well, I mean, they do, just not the big fancy ones.
I was just thinking.
I believe Behemoth was supposed to have railguns on her.
Isn't Behemoth a temple?
Yes, but we stole a church and dropped guns to it and called it a warship.
I think she keeps calling it a cathedral, which no member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints would ever call a church building that they built.
She called it a church a bunch of times.
She calls it a cathedral.
She called it a
that
church.
One a cathedral.
That one, no, we stole a church. It's literally we stole a church. I just watched the episode.
Okay.
Which character? Which character?
Drummer.
Drummer.
Oh yeah, drummer. Yeah, but I mean, drummer would have no context as to what a cathedral would be, right?
I suppose.
Oh, no,
Speaking of drummer, this is the outline for her ship.
Nice.
Nice.
Zmea, right?
No, this is DeWalt.
DeWalt.
Its portions are going to be a little off, I think.
That's fine. This stopped being tied in a long time ago. I think it's recognizably going to be an Expanse build, but it's not tied in anymore. Oh, Michael Turnell, you need to watch the other seasons. Great show. Great show. What are they called? Beams? Yes. Oh, the hit boxes, the connection points on the armor panels are funky.
Yes.
Oh, there's a BigolBear in chat. Hello, BigolBear.
Hello, BigolBear.
We're building things for your. Yeah,
How
Scarlet.
fast we can advertise.
Yeah, Scarlet is desperately begging that we add the Epstein mod to your BigolBattle.
Claims that hydrogen has been fixed.
Keen does claim the hydrogen is fixed, and I do believe, Bigol, that during your own testing, that was held up. I believe. I might be wrong. I've been wrong before. Oh, dang
Also, hi, Big Ol.
it.
Yes, also hello.
Hello there. Where is it? That one. Bigol says he will consider some big Epstein looking engine. Scarlet is very pleased. So am I.
I need to catch up before I can be pleased. You two have working ships. I'm not even close yet.
Working is the strong way of describing my ship. There we go. That's better. I put the rusty armor on her. Now she looks like a belter ship. So, Bigol, my question to you is it enough of a performance hit to where 8 people flying ships around are going to wreck the server, or not? Or though, I guess if it's just like one Epstein drive kind of thing, like we just replace our main thruster pack with the Epsteins, will be good, I think. Yeah, Michael Turnell. That was one of the gorier scenes in the show. It's not oxidation, Bob Ross. This isn't oxidation. It's just it's fake rust. It's vacuum ablation. Yes, that's what I'll call it.
Sounds technical.
There we go. Got some branding on the ship now. I'm going to step away for a minute. I'll be right back.
All right.
Okay.
That's what I need. I need a strut or something right here. Oh man, I'm gonna be losing these panels left and right. Oh, come on, where is it? There we go. I don't like how they put all the panels in one big chunk. I'm going with a very belter. We bolted this armor on because it's what we found. Look.
Nice. I have a feeling that's how this is going to work. It's going to be very blocky, though.
Yes, Bigol. Bell to Loda ingenuity. See, do the tips fit on this? They don't. What the? There's a base. Oh, so they'll double up the panel here. No one will know the why. Be the wiser. There we go. Come on, go in the right spot. There we go. Get some big old style Whipple shields in here. Where are the things I want?
Hey everyone,
Welcome back.
Wow.
Wow. Wow, that
Hey everyone.
failed. Womp womp.
So Big Ol, my biggest complaint so far is that the rules are a mess and kind of hard to understand. If someone could like type out the rules more concisely, it would be wonderful. Scarlet, I think you would agree with that, yes?
Yes. Yeah, there's a bit of confusion, and I understand that it's not easy to mash everything up into one document.
Mash it up.
Spreadsheet would help.
Mash it up with me.
I also don't know if he is tackling this entirely by himself either, and I do appreciate it.
What I'm doing now is purely Greeble.
Oh yeah, that's Greeble. Gotta do the Greebles. Greebles win wars.
Correct.
I'm trying to surgically.
Oh, yeah. Fix the points is the other thing.
Rusted.
See what's going on with the points here?
Yeah,
it's got like two of them.
Two overlays.
He says he was never good at write-ups. Oh, Scarlet, you're moving around. How you liking my hack together belter ship so far?
I like it.
Oh, that looks so good. Oh, it looks so good. Big ol', so because we're using expanse ships, we're only using Grimlocks and PDCs. So everything else, we don't really know. We haven't tested them or played with them.
What was he asking about?
He was asking about any balance things, if anything was overpriced, underpriced.
Oh, gotcha.
My answer is
Yeah, I think the only way to discover that is with test tournaments.
oh, be quiet. Please.
I'm just saying that's honestly, if you're concerned about that, because we're mixing all the different universes, it'll never be balanced.
Correct.
Scarlet was very insistent that we instead go with an awoken faction rather than Belter.
I did try to get D to go awoken. I thought you would enjoy that more, Bigol.
But the rules are kind of iffy on that, aren't they?
Well, the weapons that we would need are not
issue.
Here. She's very much, I glued this here because it fits. Oh, that looks so good. It really looks so good. I'm very much just putting PDCs in places. Just like, this is a spot for a PDC. Also giving the hull subtle asymmetries. Bigol, I haven't tried firing the Shiva yet, but it strikes me that the Shiva might be a little slow.
Do we have a target?
You'll have to put one in. Speaking of which, I'm going to pick another blueprint of this thing. I gotta fly her again, see what she's doing. It's probably too heavy again. Oh, maybe not too heavy. It looks like she goes all the way up to 300. Scarlet, can you see me?
No, I think the sync distance is way down.
Okay, come in a little bit.
Because I didn't monkey around with anything.
Yeah, BD. She's a featherweight, for sure. Okay, I'm within 4 kilometers of the spawn, but this is what I'm excited about. Oh, am I not firing?
Oh, there you are.
Did you see Grimlock's fire?
I did not see Grimlock's fire.
I didn't see Grimlock's fire either. She definitely looks like an Expanse ship, though. I think I got the proportions pretty good. Bob, I did blueprint, yeah. Thank you. I think I might be desynced. I can't see my weapons fire.
One of our children played my game the other day, my Space Engineers game, and they were like, "You only have 3 blueprints, Mom?" I think I have like 4 now, but they're like, "We have so many more blueprints than you, Mom."
So many blueprints.
Getting into this ship is ridiculous.
If you come
It's
over
a
here,
DE special.
I got a weapon test lined up, D.
Where are you?
1 second. Let me turn my antenna on.
Let me get my antenna going. I see you. Do it. Oh, I have a target as well.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, those explosions look a little better. How I'm being shot at. How am I being shot at? It's way far away.
Oh, it's got I forgot to take the lasers out.
It's okay. It's not getting through my shields. Oh, might be about to be getting through my shields. You didn't lock it? Oh no, there it goes. Turning around. Boom, 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 boom.
The Shiva doesn't seem to want to fire.
Waiting for my next scrims to go. My goodness, what's the reload on the Grim? Okay, copy that. So it doesn't, the shoot on doesn't work for a Grimlock. I might have to cram another reactor in here somewhere. Get more shield power. Sad though, because she looks so good.
There goes the Shiva.
Not seeing it.
I think it shot it down.
Shield HP is 0.
Who, yours or his?
Theirs. I think I gotta start over.
Yeah, it shot down the Shiva. Shot the Shiva down like it was nothing.
Okay, let's see if it likes this.
Maybe if there's more.
So does each Grim fire 2 missiles?
I think only 1 missile. Let's see how it does with a saturated attack.
You're going with a full fire everything.
Yeah, I gotta shoot all the 6 Shivas at it at once. Because the single one is just the PD, the lasers are taking it out.
There goes 7. 7 Grims all at once. See how that does. I think something hit.
Oh, it definitely hit because it's increasing its speed as we're knocking it backwards. Shivas have a real long reload.
Yeah, I imagine so. Oh, I see a final maneuvering.
Finally got some thrusters going on this one.
I'm gonna have to pull these thrusters off and put another reactor in.
How many thrusters do you have? Oh, you're going for more shield power, right?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I don't need the power, but
I was laughing because the max team weight is like 80 million, right?
yeah, and we're
Yeah.
way under that.
I'm at like 1.2.
Oh, I'm heavy then. I'm 2 million. And I'm just a shell. I don't even have anything else on here yet.
Oh, you're not heavy. Don't worry about
Here
it.
we go. There's a bunch of sheeps going. Off into nowhere.
Okay, so mostly Grims is what we said?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
our main DPS, I think. Which may or may not work.
Okay, now it has no guns. Now we shall see what the missiles do. Oh, here comes a Shiva inbound.
I think I'm too far away.
It's not even going at the it's just firing off into nothing.
Sounds good. Sounds normal.
So let's stick with Grimlocks. They hit.
Plus, they look the part, which honestly is important.
You're not wrong.
What's the placement distance between these?
The Grimlocks? That's fairly large.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm up to 3 million shields now.
We should have went with the MCRN. They have a railgun in this one of these packs.
We can put a railgun on one of the ships. It's fine. She's definitely got a little bit thick brick here. Oh my goodness, Shin. Yeah, I'm glad everybody's okay. Big Ol says there are a few rails to pick from. Check Northwind and Serpentars for starters. Also the coil gun.
How many grams did you fit on yours?
9.
Yeah, I'm kind of waiting for the points, the overlay to get fixed so that, and words.
And we're just trying to get under 10K, right?
Yeah. Big Ol says he can update it now if we like.
It's more just the weird overlay thing, the overlay issue. I'm not sure what mod's doing that.
Okay, I got 3 PDCs now. Decent coverage.
Hey, look what I found out in the belt.
What did you find out in the belt?
I'll show you what I found out in the belt. I'm pulling up right beside you, brother.
Baratna.
Bratna, yeah.
Gosh, Scarlet.
Look what those dust is left.
1 second.
Oh, yeah. Yep. I'll take 2.
Oh, man. So do we want Big Ol to update it now and then we just restart the server real quick, or not worry about it tonight?
Let's not worry about, because I'd have to re-download everything and move it over to the server.
And we'd be here like 4 hours, yeah.
Yeah, because the server, I manually move the files over to the server.
Okay. Holy crap!
Knew that was going to happen.
Someone clipped that for me. That's not. Dang
Holy
it.
crap!
Oh, there's clips now.
Yeah, but we don't allow them.
Oh.
We don't?
I manually turn them off of every video. You might be able to do it after it's not live.
Okay, so when Kander builds his massive ship, because we're all building little ships, he can have those. That will please him. You can't stop, can you?
I just have it on shoot on.
Oh my gosh, I hate this game sometimes. I have accidentally deleted one of my thrusters like 4 times. Hey, Frosty, how's it going? And Lawrence Homepane, hey. All right, she's looking very belty, which is good. I think about like 8,000 or 9,000 points. It's hard to tell.
Yeah, I think I still have quite a few points left.
Scarlet says, BigolBear says, if you're making your server available for this, drop me a PM and add me on Steam. When I have added up the bit/subs from the streams, I'll drop you a little gift.
I'm more than happy to help out, bud, but you don't gotta give me nothing. The server's been paid for a long time.
Yeah, this server is in Scarlet's house.
Yeah, it's sitting 10 feet away from me.
I really like the look of your ship, Final. I like the general shape. Obviously, you're not done with it yet, but
No, I need to fill it in a little bit more, but it's getting there.
yeah, I like the kind of the double hull connected by the thin bit in the middle.
Yeah, I'm literally ripping off DeWalt off of concept art.
Uh-huh. Well, I mean, I ripped
way-
off Tynan and then just made it longer.
And I ripped off Anaris's whatever the ship this is.
So I think I'm at 9,500 or so, and 7 Grimlocks, 4 MCRN PDCs.
Mine says, let's see. 4,500 from the Grimlocks, 200 from the PDC, 600 PDCs, and then what are the reactors? 4 or 250 a piece? Is that a reactor?
I think so.
I
Yeah.
think they're 250.
And then the shield stuff's what, like 200?
The shield stuff isn't much unless you're gonna use the modulators.
Okay.
Oh, I haven't even put shields on yet.
Yeah, put shields on and then set it invisible. Oh, you got an OPA symbol on it. I love it. Is there a way to just copy the text off of this thing?
If you open it up, hold on, sorry.
I'm opening it up now.
If you hit F and just copy that and then paste it into an LCD, change it to monospace font 0.1 space, that's what that is.
Okay. I gotta do that too. I love it.
And are we doing a modulator too?
No.
If you
Just the
want.
shields.
Is it the modulator or the other one that you can switch between energy and kinetic defense?
That's a modulator.
So it might be worth investing in, because if we end up fighting like the Federation or something, we're gonna want energy defense. Unless we're just going true to form, these are the ships of the Expanse. And technically, we shouldn't have shields.
Oh,
anyway.
it's not working.
What isn't?
It just gives me a bunch of question marks on mine.
Where are you at?
Over here. Just go ahead and throw it in there if you can.
It's because you hadn't changed the font yet.
Oh yeah, there we go. Oh yeah.
Wait, which is the top of your ship?
If you look at the front, the fat part, the upper part of the triangle is the top.
Okay. So the OPA symbol is...
It's the correct size up. Yeah, I'm inverted compared to your
upside
ship.
down. I'm upside down. Gotcha.
$2.9 million.
I like it.
Default settings too. So we're bringing down the size of the shields, right?
Yeah, just a little bit. I think I'm at 8,700 points, I think. I can throw one more PDC on here.
Pretty sure I'm over, so I'll have to tweak something.
That's okay.
That's right. I think I'm still way under technically.
Oh, Scarlett, are you building a bridge? I love it. They never dock nose to tail like this. Hang on, let me flip my ship before you do that anymore.
What's that?
They'd never dock nose to tail like this.
Oh, that's what you meant by the fat part.
Big Ol says, I see someone acquired an MCRN vessel.
Ooh.
He's talking about you.
Was Marcos's ship an MCRN vessel?
The second
Yep.
one was Pella? Pella was the.
Yep.
This is not
Pella.
Pella. This is the first one that he gets grabbed off of.
Oh yeah, Pella's not. Or sorry, that one isn't. Pella is. Pella is the chopped up Donager version in the show, anyways.
Oh, I love it. That's a great screenshot. Ships parked next to each other. Love it. Oh, this is going to take a little bit because I pressed F4. That's going to lock up for a bit. There we go.
Yeah, I was torn between this one and the Maotang. Because the Maotang looked like it was translating to SE pretty well.
Yeah. And I've only got my forward thrusters showing flames.
Same. I made all the other ones invisible.
Bigol, if
So
you
all
update,
you
if you
see
update
is
now,
the
it shouldn't mess up the stream or anything. I think now all I got to do is paint. I think I'm pretty happy with this thing. Paint and a couple more greebles. I wonder where those went. You realize now that we have to shoot at each other at some point tonight, right?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Make it go pew pew. Need to come up with a name for this thing too. Because calling it not Tynan isn't really great.
How about Biggin? Because Tynan just makes me think tiny.
Tynan is kind of tiny, honestly. She is small but fierce.
So just call it Midsummer Night's Dream. Got it.
It's not a terrible name for a ship.
It's not.
I'll just leave that like that. Makita, joke on DeWalt. That's pretty good. Let's see.
That is pretty funny. I just figured that one out.
Oh, yeah. Less saturation than that. There we go. Oops.
Okay, now she starts to look like a Belta ship.
Oh, yours?
Yeah, have a look.
Let's see where you are. I think you're over there. Here, I'll fly my ship over to you. So Big Ol says tomorrow he intends to build an orc ship with these rules as a demo, discuss the feedback so far, etc., etc. Anyone participating is welcome to join in voice tomorrow. Okay. Okay, I think I see you. I'm gonna have to add more gyros so I can flip and burn a little bit easier.
Yeah, I might do the same here. Oh,
I just saw something hurt you.
yeah, that was a one block holding it together that I didn't realize it was holding it together.
Oh no, so it's 2 pieces now.
Well, the
and
greeble
paste,
I was
cut and
doing
paste.
is gone.
Oh.
It's okay. I can fix it.
I'm very pleased with myself. I feel like I really got the belter feel of the ship down. I mean, look at my ship, guys. It's so good. Give me compliments, please.
Hey, Date, do you want to come see my hallway?
Funny you should mention that. The way I get in to my ship is through the thruster tube hallways. Yeah, Scarlett, you did a great job on this thing.
Thanks. I think we all did a really good job.
We're going to die fast, but we're going to look real good while we do it.
We're going to have fun, which is all we
Yeah.
ever set out to do.
There we go. I like the idea that like these yellow plates are literally like armor plates they found and stole without them even being anything beyond primered. This is why they're bright yellow, and they couldn't afford any paint, so they just left them bright yellow. Yeah, fine. I really like the feel you've got going on here.
It's once I get these cargo containers on, it's going to look more
I
correct.
think the Grims have to have. I think they have a like 180-degree targeting arc. By the way.
180-degree targeting arc. Okay, so they have to be forward firing then.
Yeah. Unless you intend to be running
that's
away
fun.
and pewing away at the people behind you, which is totally fine.
Well, I might do that, considering I have one in the aft. I hit a Grimlock launcher back there.
Nice.
Well, that does mean I can do... I mean, I could do a lot of flipping around and fire them individually.
The owner of the ship wanted to make it look good, so he started painting it and realized he ran out of money halfway through, or part of the way through. So that's why only the nose is painted with decent paint. Okay, so I'm trying to make the hull look like it's scavenged of multiple plates and things. Are the pastel colors and the gray working for that? Anyone who's not colorblind? Because it looks great to me.
Yeah. No, I think it looks good.
Yeah, that's working.
All right. I think she's looking good. I just need to find a spot for one more PDC. I've got 3. Probably one towards the rear.
How long's the thrust cone on the small, large grid ions?
Fairly long.
Yeah, they added some multiplier for who's McCullough.
Oh yeah, it's long. Okay.
Some of that black yellow warning tape texture. See, I'd love to put some of that on the armor panels on the outside, but we all know what happens if I put that on the armor panels on the outside.
I put some around the tips of the Grimlocks.
I like it. I'm very pleased with this ship. Thrust damage is off. It has to be for people making certain sci-fi factions.
Oh, that would have been nice to know.
Well, that's a full redesign.
Oh, man. I was just about to change the greebles on here. Okay. Well,
Okay, well, we don't have much time left in the stream, so we do need to shoot at each other pretty soon here. So let me name my ship.
let me put my thrusters back on.
As I immediately start flipping my thrusters around. Well, that's good. That means I can be much more liberal
Belter
with
name.
the thrusters inside.
And thank you, Jason Smith. Got her name. Sombria.
Nice.
Means dark in Portuguese. That it's a homage to the name of the inspiration ship, because Tynan is a male name that comes from the Greek something or another, which also means dark. And I was like, what's a Belter language? Portuguese is one of them. And because Spanish was oscura, which I didn't like as much, but Sombria, that's a pretty good one.
Mm-hmm.
Ryobi, Series Spear. I like Ryobi. Or Ryobi Makita.
Ryobi's pretty good.
Oh, man. She can only do about 2 Gs of acceleration, though. As pretty as she is. I have to bury some more thrusters in here somewhere. This is the first time I've ever used thrust damage being off.
Same.
Same.
Feels cheatsy.
Well,
Couple more
I
gyros.
remember when there was no thrust damage at all.
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
Somewhere I have a picture of the old drill texture, and my God, did it look terrible.
BD Rocinante is just the name of Don Quixote's horse. It doesn't mean war horse or workhorse. That's just something they dumbed down in the show. It's not as dumb in the books. You can make Star Trek ships without thruster damage being off. You just have to be inventive. I've done it.
You just have to fill the saucer with thrusters.
The nacelles become thrust pods. They flame up pretty good when you're flying around, but it still works. Man, I love this ship already. I need gyros, a couple more gyros.
I just realized something. Give me a moment. I need to fix something.
There we go. Needs more gyros still.
I think what it needs is to be shot.
Not yet.
Yeah, not yet for me either. Hang on. Got a little bit more Grable fixes to do.
Do you have your shields up, D?
Will you wait until I finish my,
I just need to test out the railgun.
I'm putting gyros on. Just give me a second.
Because I'm not used to firing with the camera offset thing, so... I'm just asking. I'm asking. I'm not doing. I'm just asking.
It's not doing, he says.
Says.
I certainly don't have my crosshair directly over your ship.
Certainly not.
Besides, the shot will probably go wide over it because of the distance.
Certainly should. Probably. Maybe. Perhaps. Okay, one second. I've got it blueprinted. Shoot away. That took out half my shields.
Oh, nice.
Wait, I can't
There's
tell.
no way
What are the shield thing? I can't. Was that might have been heat actually, not shields being taken out.
There's probably heat. Yeah, there's no way I'll ever hit something moving, but...
You know, despite the fact that I'm only accelerating at 2 Gs, I'm pretty sure it's still more than most of the people who we're going to be fighting accelerate at, because they'll all be in... I make it a big battleship! Okay, hang on. I'm going to fly away, and then I'm going to leave the faction. I'm going to fly over to red spawn, and then we can shoot at each other. You might be faster than me with all those thrusters you got on the back.
I might be faster to accelerate, but...
I think we all top out at 300.
300.
Yeah. I think the relative speed mod's broke again.
I mean, when is it not?
Blue yellow is damage type. Okay, how do I know how my shields are doing? I've joined the red team. Yeah, it was probably a bad Belter impression too.
I wasn't gonna say that, but
Well, how about you give us a Belter impression then?
I usually can only do something like if somebody has something for me to say. I don't know.
Going for you, Scarlet.
I've been coming for you.
Trying to get into range. It won't let me lock on you.
Streaming.
I've locked onto the blue spawn station. Oh, check to make sure your stuff is owned by you.
Blueprinting before this hits me.
I can't target you, Scarlet.
Oh, that's a shame.
There we go.
Do the PDCs target the Grims?
They do.
Yes, they do. I'm flying with dampeners off.
Oh, so am I. You got a single railgun on there.
Yeah.
Belter pursuits. Oof, 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 oof.
Oh, good. I took it into 99% cheats.
Oh, something just blew up. What are you using? Which Grims? Are you using
the red.
Do the
Grims.
Reds have shield pen?
I don't know.
So, DE, if you want, I can read Big Old's explanation of what everything is with a Belter accent. And
You can do whatever you want to do.
Okay, so shield STR is the bar around the outside, which didn't move so your shields held fine. And DOS is the heat. And blue means you got hit by energy, mostly, and orange is kinetic, mostly. I should probably put an explanation of shield somewhere or a link to the Dark's explanation. Red and yellows both have percentage pen.
Why aren't mine? Oh, whoa! Which PDCs are you using?
The regular ones.
The MCRN?
Uh-huh.
So you've got a lot more PDCs than me. I should probably get out of range. Why? No. Why are you showing up shields? I don't want to see.
Oh, you got one of my thrusters.
Thanks, guys, and hello, Fred.
Yes, it was good. Hang on. I'm sorry. I'm distracted. Scarlet and I are trying to murder each other.
It was very good, Nab.
Thanks.
Where's the target, Scarlet? There it is.
What do you mean? Why are you targeting me? Eat it. That railgun is just not having a good time, or is it a fixed railgun?
Fixed.
Ah, that's why you're not hitting me.
It does look like you have some pretty good maneuverability, though.
That's
for the
okay.
most part.
Fly away!
We have about 30 minutes left, and so
Yeah,
I'm gonna go and I'm gonna sign off, I think, and going to go and get the laundry.
Okay.
So.
Fire! Ow, 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 ow! My Grims are just not firing.
Have a good morning, afternoon, or evening,
Thank
everyone.
y'all.
Have a good one, Nab.
But
Thanks. Bye.
Your what do you? Oh, you have them on depleted uranium, don't you?
Yes.
Ah, that's the difference. I'd forgotten that was an option. There we go. Now I have the cool weapons too. Have all the torpedoes. Those are for you.
Everybody. Oh, that is a lot.
I managed to take out a bunch of them with the PDCs. Oh, it looks like the Expanse too. It really does. Did I hit you with any?
Yes.
I don't think I took a hit that time. I'm a bit burny, I will say, but all you're doing is improving my maneuverability. 9 Grimlock seems to leave a mark on a ship.
Oh, you took out one of my Grims too.
Excellent. Oh, dang it, I think I was out of range. Oh, nope, but I'm not out of range of Final. Here you go, Final. Those are for you.
Missed me.
Nope, they came back for you. Ow! No, you didn't miss me. Oh, I can see through my ship.
That's why I put 2 PDCs in the back.
No, I took that full broadside. I only have 4 PDCs.
Oh, you took a good chunk out of my ship, actually.
I think the hail of Grimfire from us is going to make people upset.
Yeah, don't forget we still have Candor. Still have to make a ship.
Yes. Big Ol' saying it's a very expanse-looking fight. Ow, leave me alone. Why are you not? Oh, there we go. Now they're tracking. All missed. Dang. Oh, more and more of my ship is disappearing. I can see space from my cockpit. This is bad. Not doing too bad for 2-on-1 though.
Yeah, and you've gotten some good hits on me. I don't know if you see all the flames when we sail past each other.
BD says, in theory, you could have many of these featherweights stuck to the Candor cruiser.
Oh, that's so many grips.
Oh, I just lost the whole port side. Down a PDC.
Oh, you ripped open my ship.
Oh, I've been ripped open.
Final going in for the kill.
Trying to, at least.
Grim's taking forever to reload as they do.
Yeah, that takes so long.
But the hit of all those hitting. Where are you going? Okay, there we go. Track him, please. There we go. That was a good hit. Oh, I'm down. I'm out.
Oh, I just watched you break in half.
Not too bad against two of you.
No, you did good.
She looks pretty even in death.
Apparently the aft firing Grims worked.
Yeah, come take a look at what you did to my ship. You did well.
I need to take another blueprint with the all the correct things. Oh, dang. I don't have a... Dang it. Forgot to take a blueprint with the extra gyros. Oh, well. There's Scarlet. Makita. Is that you, Final?
Yeah.
And I come over there and see what I did to your ship.
I'm going to slow down. It's going to take me forever.
Flip and burn. What's the Grim range? 10?
15, I think.
Maybe not.
Nope. Oh, there we go. Oh. What the heck?
I'm closing.
Something just randomly blew up my other reactor.
I fired a bunch of Grims at you because that's the kind of person I am.
Oh. Well, how are you gonna see the damage you did if you blow everything up?
That's a fair point. Let me shut my guns off. These Martian PDCs, the PDCs are really good.
They are. As they are on the show.
Yeah, they knocked down probably at least a third of the Grim salvos when they were thick and heavy, which is very impressive. One of them, they got every Grim. I just lined them up just right.
Nice.
Hey!
Oh.
Hey!
Oh, there we go. Oh.
Hey!
Hold on. Sorry, I'm trying to fix my engine
Hey!
so that I'll stop.
Hey!
Hang on, I'm getting...
Oh, locked up. Server's not happy.
So many PDC. There we go.
On my screen, everything's locked.
I'm good.
I can see things firing. It did this before. Yep, well, I guess we just get to sit here on this still frame of the thrusters firing. But yeah, Big Ol', wouldn't this thing look great with a big, crazy Epstein engine just whacked on the end there? It would look so good.
It would look amazing.
Come on! Space engineers, come back! I can take a screenshot in Steam, that's about it. Nothing else.
Are you still in Final?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm
Okay.
just 900 meters off your bow.
I don't know what's happening. Like, the animations of the thrusters are still firing, but everything's locked. Huh. Technical difficulties.
You're still here.
I know. I just
There
killed
we
space
go.
engineers.
I'm sure I'm going to butcher this when I say it. Nagaraboshi.
What?
It's falling star.
In which language? Just in Belter?
Japanese.
Oh, Japanese. There you go. Gotta fire up Space Engineers again here. Starcore has a good giant thruster that is ion that would do the job nicely. Definitely up for adding it in if it helps people match the lore they picked. Okay. I mean, if you add it in, we can always retrofit our ships with it.
I think we used that one in one of our like little off-brand things.
I'm rejoining the world now.
Scarlet.
What? I didn't do anything.
He's shooting my ship, isn't he?
I can't confirm or deny.
Uh-huh. Yeah, BD, the Valheim scene did turn out really, really well.
I saw that.
I think anybody who's firing at us with non-guided weapons is going to struggle. And even a lot of the guided weapons of PDCs will knock them down.
Especially in a group.
Yeah, and then if we all target one person and grim them all at once, they're going to be very upset. Because it just strips off non-armor stuff.
Mm-hmm.
In response to you blowing up my ship, not Bob Ross says, of course he is.
Well, you did take pot shots at me.
I did, it's true.
I was trying to have you come and
to be fair,
enjoy the fruits of your labor.
I lost, and I'm a terrible loser, so I had to shoot at you after I repay again. I mean, it is known. This is just what happens.
It's true, and it's fair enough. There were two of us and one of you.
It's true.
I think my weapon core is crashed.
While it is nice to have the railgun, it overheats really fast.
Yep, weapon core's dead.
It takes... Oh.
Nice.
Weapon core is so much better than vanilla. Except that it does this.
It is.
Alright, should we get
it is, but it is terrible too.
Should we get a screenshot with all the ships together? Oh, jeez. Well done.
Bye.
I, too, am a terrible loser.
You didn't lose. Yeah, Misfits, definitely.
Do we want a non-damage shot together, or?
I think a non-damage shot would be nice.
Okay, let me get rid of this guy.
See if I have any damage on this thing. And Final, do you have an OPA thing on your ship?
No, but I'll go steal one. I apparently have the same issue as you did, because I just deleted the grid and it's not doing anything.
Give it a couple minutes.
Yep.
And it comes
back.
back.
It looks like it's bogged down. I just deleted my ship and I'm frozen.
Interesting.
Fun. Yeah, something about grid updates is doing weird stuff.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if it has anything to do with the 8 gigabytes of mods in the world.
It might.
It might.
I suppose for the fights, what Bigol could do is find out what teams are fighting and what mods they need, and just load up those mods.
Yeah. Thanks, Bigol. Okay, are we all together? Oh no, you guys are still
I'm
frozen.
Still frozen.
Well, in that case, I'll finish putting the gyros back on this thing. Oh man, I've got all the red things. Oh no, gyros are still on there. Okay, sweet. I've just got little red squares everywhere.
Yeah, it'll be over top of the weapons.
Yep. Just have to model it in the spot. I can't really see the little red squares too much. Ugh, it makes me rage.
I just killed Space Engineers, so I'm just going to restart.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to have to restart Space Engineers again myself. I think I'm going to do that real quick. Real quick, guys. I'm just going to kill Space Engineers so it reloads Weapon Core. So I don't have those little things in the screenshot because this is going to be a great screenshot. So I'm going to throw up that be right back screen again. I'm going to launch Space Engineers again. Yeah, this be right back screen was really fun to do. The Valheim build along the canal.
Yeah, that was cool.
Memories.
Memories all alone in the moonlight.
Oh, it really messed with Space Engineers. I can't quit Steam.
Ooh.
Yeah, I had to go in and kill Space Engineers in the task manager.
I'm rejoining the world. We'll see if Weapon Core works. Yeah, Big Ol', that'd be a good idea. Demisfit says it wouldn't be a DE stream without problems somewhere. You are correct. 100% correct.
He's not lying.
So, stream chat. Are you enjoying the random Space Engineer shenanigans here? Is this better or worse than Rival Revival? Because my complaint with Rival Revival is I feel like it's not going anywhere. And that's why I didn't want to play Rival Revival tonight. Plus, I have a huge Expanse kick going on right now. As you may have been able to tell.
Can't imagine why.
From the RPG video I did.
I've been rewatching all the seasons again.
Ditto. Nab started watching about the same time I restarted watching, and then she beat me. She finished the whole thing before I could. Yay! Back again. Like, I could have put the PDCs in better spots for optimal coverage, but I wanted it to be more like what should happen with a Belter ship, which is I put this here because there was enough power and conveyor access. I sticky the thing right here. Oh, she's so pretty. Oh, it seems like one of you is back in because I'm streaming something.
I'm loading currently.
I just got back in.
There we go. I'm back in. Do you want to rejoin the blue team, DE, so that we don't
that's a good idea.
start blasting each other?
So anyway, I started blasting.
I love that meme. I love Danny DeVito.
Oh, Chung
in
Chung.
the other room.
There, we're good now. So what?
I was in the other room today working, and there was a guy talking with Joe, and I swear to God, he sounded like Joe Pesci in like Goodfellas. So after he left, I went in and I mentioned that to Joe, and he's like, you know who else sounds like someone? It's like Kenny, he's a short little electrician. He's like, when he gets like going on a rant, he sounds just like Gilbert Gottfried. And I was like, oh my God, you're right. And now I can never not unhear that.
I love it.
So I'm thinking about it more and more. And the more I think about it, I'm like, not only does he sound like Gilbert Gottfried, but he sounds like Iago.
Have you heard any of that, the Gilbert Gottfried reads 50 Shades of Grey?
No.
Oh, it is so bad, it's hilarious.
This ship is definitely not done, by the way.
It's looking good, though.
It's getting there. I realized that once I started building these cargo boxes at the back, that they were perfect places to hide Grims.
Oh yeah, it's great. And that's very OPA as well. These are innocent cargo containers. Lol, no, they're not. Love what you did here with the beams.
Yeah.
Yeah, the scaffolding.
It looks
They
so
hold
good.
together really well too. I took a Grim right to the spine, and it held together. The heavy armor didn't.
Wow. I wonder if
Yeah, I
Grims
think
get a
some-
buff to heavy armor, or
Maybe.
it's the deformation damage. It's just wiping it out.
Maybe, because the beams didn't change. They were fine. They warped a little bit.
Okay, everybody stand on your ship here. Gotta tilt it just right. Okay, I've taken a screenshot. It's gonna take a while. I gotta adjust the sun, and then I'll be able to see everybody. Oh no, I can see everybody. You don't realize how tiny engineers are until they're standing next to a PDC.
Yeah, really.
Right.
This looks so good. I can't wait until Candor ship is here too.
I just gotta go AFK for a minute.
Okay, well we're almost done here. We got about 12 minutes left. I'm gonna satisfy myself doing some beautiful sweeping cinematic shots of our little fleet here, with the OPA logo glowing proudly. I took just took a screenshot of one and posted it. Oh, Big Ol' post almost the exact same one as I did. I said, coming for you in your Loda.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah,
they do look good. These ships do look really good, and I think our build styles really complement each other in this.
Yeah, I think so.
Especially because we're all targeting the same kind of feel, but the subtle differences give it that variety that it needs. Oh, it's funny I beat Big Ol' to the chat there. I'm gonna have to throw that in the Armco Space Engineers Discord. I'm sure they'll love it.
Oh, I'm sure they will.
Oh man, we did a good job. Let's pat ourselves on the back here. At first, I wasn't sure what I thought about the front of your ship funnel, but I kind of like the open frame look.
Yeah, it's not gonna stay that way.
Yeah, I figured.
It's gonna get greebled a little bit, but the one side of the front of DeWalt is different.
Mm-hmm.
So it's asymmetrical in the front of the ship. I have to figure that part out. But these cargo pods are they're working for me right now.
Oh yeah, those look great. I really like what you did with those. If only we just had a couple of Epstein drives on the back there. And
Yeah,
the rear firing Grim, like, hello.
Yeah.
Oh man. We might, like I said, we might not win, but we're gonna lose in style. That's for sure.
I'm tempted to rip that Grim out and put more PDCs.
Yeah. 4 PDCs is pretty light for what I've got. Like in universe, it's pretty good. but usually you're not taking volleys of 9 to 12 torpedoes. You're usually taking volleys of 2 to 3, and 4 PDCs is plenty for that. And like
exactly.
A couple Grims, like when Scarlet was firing at me, not much of his hit me because I think he's only got 4 launchers, 5 launchers.
Yeah, and I've got 7, including the aft-firing one. So I might just move all of the Grims to all of the cargo pods and get rid of the rear-firing one, and then put 2 more PDCs on the front section.
Yeah, but make sure they're asymmetric. I don't know if you saw how I've got one of my PDCs just on the top and on the far right of my ship.
Yeah, I saw that.
I just was going after, because I when you look at Tynan, it's got like one PDC kind of pasted on the side of it.
Yeah. I think I'll do probably something, because this asymmetric style will probably mean I'm going to rip some of these thrusters out and move them around.
Yeah.
And now that we know that thruster damage isn't a thing,
you can hide
move
them. Yeah.
So that'll be a thing.
There's equal weighting for prizes for both combat and lore adherence. I think we did pretty good to the lore adherence.
Yeah, I think so.
All right. Well, stream chat. You want to see anything else? Should we shoot at something? Oh, wait, hang on. I thought I had a ship that we could shoot at. Maybe not. I thought I had a what's it called? A JJ prize that we could blow up real quick.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that'd be good.
Can you load? Can I browse workshop from in here? No, I can't. All right. Too bad. I used to have one, like when I first got Space Engineers, I downloaded a JJ Prize thing just so I could blow it up. Not gonna lie.
You would.
Literally all I downloaded it for. Lawrence, yes, I think we are. We're gonna join the BigOlBattles tournament. Here we see Benjamin DeTrevny in his previous life as an OPA operative.
Previous life? I thought it was current.
They're so good. They look so good. One thing that the Expanse did really well was capturing the utilitarian feel of the ships while still making them look cool.
Yeah. All right, that looks better already.
And I think Cantor's going to be really happy with this screenshot as well.
I think so. Candor will be excited. Candor gets to make the
big boy.
Candor will probably the big boy. It'll be something like a Pella or a what if a Truman class battleship got scooped up by belters.
Oh, that would be Candor style.
That would be
a Truman class, but less torpedoes and just like PDCs and railguns.
Yeah, it'd be railguns everywhere.
Pew pew. No, not everywhere. All on one side because it has to be a Nelson class.
Yes, it does.
And it'd be like somewhere weird. It'd be like all on the port side.
Or aft, considering that this is space, right?
Yeah, exactly. Candor gets to make the Behemoth. Behemoth is too big. Behemoth is like 10 kilometers long, I think, something like that. 8 kilometers long. It's huge.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
I'm back.
Welcome back. We were just talking about what crazy things Candor was probably going to do with all this.
Oh my gosh. I assume he will end up either with a Donninger or what's the big giant UNN?
The Truman, yeah.
The Truman.
You know what? I do like the Donninger. I like it a lot. I think I like the Truman class better in terms of looks.
Yeah, I think so too.
I love the big hammerhead feel.
Yes. No, I would agree.
Lawrence, the reason Final Ship looks a little unfinished is because it's unfinished. He was saying that he's like, I love the look of the bottom two ships. I'm like, well, it's the front, quarter of Final Ship isn't done being Greeble.
Yeah.
But like, look, those cargo pods are so cool. Check those out. Those are awesome.
Yeah, the back of this is good. Actually, Scarlett, if you have some paint inspirations, you are welcome to have at them. Because your rusted orange is actually what I want to steal, but...
Oh yeah, go ahead.
No pun intended.
I know.
I actually can't paint your ship. Because what I would say is paint the cargo containers like a couple different colors to make them look like separate cargo containers that have been tacked onto the ship.
Oh, it's too bad we can't... Is the decal mod working? Put a FedEx decal on it? Since that's in the show.
We can make them like I made the OPA decal.
Yeah. But the decal mod will go on different angles and stuff.
I gotcha.
Oh man, looks so good. Looks so good.
What skin did you use? You used...
Battered.
Yeah, and I went with a mix of battered and rusted myself.
Yeah, there's a couple little rusty bits, but most of it's battered.
Yeah, and everybody who's in chat wondering why we're building this, what's going on, just go ahead and click on BigolBear the Jammy Dodgers profile there. Go check out his stuff. He's got a bunch of stuff on his highlighted from his Twitch shenanigans. And then you can also push that follow button he's got. Or no, the subscribe button. That's right, we're on YouTube.
Subscribe to the Jammy Dodger.
Yeah, subscribe to the Jammy Dodger. He may even send you Jammy Dodgers. An evergreen logo for the container. Only if it's supposed to ram down the throat of another ship and get stuck.
I feel like I'm missing something.
The Evergiven.
Oh, duh. I was trying to think of some Expanse reference.
Trekotech, maybe click on the picture? I don't know. I was almost positive there was a way to click on somebody's name in chat. Maybe I'm confusing what's possible. Oh, man. That looks so good, all those Grims flying off. Oh, man. It's beautiful. Amalgamate all ships, 3 ships, Spaceworks style, and keep adding. Aesthetics are for the weak, says Zardas. Well, but we're doing Expanse aesthetics here, so. And we've got one more member of the team. So I think I'm at either 1030 or 105303 something. I'm slightly over with the extra PDC.
Yeah, same.
Scarlet's a little under. So Kander should still have the 10,000 points, but Kander has all of the mass to work with.
Yep.
He literally has like 77 million kilos.
Which will give him a lot more shields too. We can literally use Kander as a mobile asteroid to hide behind. Just fire, go hide behind Kander. Come back out, fire, go hide behind Kander.
Alright, Kander, you have to make a 1-to-1 scale of the Donager so that we can literally park inside of it.
Start inside him. Oh, I love it.
It's not a terrible idea.
Oh, man.
All 3 of us will just poke our noses out of the bay and fire all our Grims and then pull back in.
Well, everybody, it is that time. It's time to do the thanks for watching thing. and it's time for us to go to bed here.
Indeed, especially yes.
Yes.
Indeed. So thanks everybody for hanging out. A lot of fun. If you are eager to see more Space Engineer shenanigans, we'll probably be talking about stuff like this in the Discord, which is in the video description. The Discord for the tournament that we're going to be doing is it's Bigol's Discord. Bigol, you're welcome to drop that link in chat here if you'd like. For anyone who's interested in following along or possibly joining his tournament. And then we will be back. Both of us plus Candor will be back, or three of us will be back tomorrow morning for some Pulsar shenanigans on Twitch, and it's going to be a good day.
Yes.
Only 10:30, still early. Yeah, I understand the Misfits, but I try to end. Here. I try to end at 10:30 because Scarlet is on the other coast, and Nab's already in bed, so I should probably go make sure that it's, everything's cool, because she's been sleepy because she's purging at. Anyway, have a good night, everybody.
Good night, everyone.